We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Leading off tonight
live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. For Hayward, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gung's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Rizzo is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Hit hard to short. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Marte off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner's on his way to third. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. No one out with a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Third.
Here's
Right
Andrew
fielder,
McCutcheon now.
Andrew
First trip to the plate
McCutcheon.
for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's John Jaso now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Addison Russell. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. McCutcheon is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Lackey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in, David Freese. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, David
Into the windup
Freese.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. And he's set down, one away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ is after it, and no one will track it down.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another 0-2 home. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch
LeMahieu.
coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first down.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Tapper up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder number
Striding
3.
in once again, Michael Taylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ivan Nova. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ivan
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing, just dominating him right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Freeze has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Pitcher number 40.
Now in the box, John Lackey. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here it comes. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Jaso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. John Jaso goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jung Ho Gong will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Third baseman number 23.
Into the box now, David Freese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Now batting, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Freese, that's his first double on the year. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. For Hayward, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Rizzo.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Rizzo will head for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Jaso. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading up.
Start things out in the
catcher, Francisco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th. With a punch out, 1 away. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Edgar Santana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 10, Edgar Santana.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder number 3, Michael
First
Taylor.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line to the right side. Just foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ on the move. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ sprinting after it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, John Jaso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck. Ready for another shot now, John Lackey. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
John Lackey.
Tommy La Stella is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
2, Tommy La Stella.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. Action now in that pile. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs will...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th.
Koji Uehara will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Koji Uehara.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kang is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a looper to left. Half over to his right, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He tripled last time up.
Rizzo, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Wade LeBlanc.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Daniel Hudson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Daniel Hudson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Joaquin Benoit will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder number 3, Michael
Fly
Taylor.
ball into straightaway left. Polanco giving
15,
chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, the pitcher, Koji Uehara. So with two
Koji
away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. John Jay will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Felipe Rivero has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Hit hard up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Hector Rondon comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The pitch. This is skied into short left center. Taylor giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Half is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Jason
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. 1 down. Now in the box, David Freese. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Taylor coming on. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now. Rivero, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Austin Meadows.
Number 13, Austin Meadows.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
Starling Marte.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Shot weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Wade Davis jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Wade Davis.
Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. John Jaso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Mitch Keller gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
16, Mitch
Ian
Keller.
Happ will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left
Leading
side
off the
now.
Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Russell.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Polanco on the run. 1 out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the pitcher,
stepping into the box, Wade Davis. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And there he goes towards second. Ripped on the ground to first. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Softly hit to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Alex Avila, a base hit in his first trip.
Avila.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 2-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready now, Mitch Keller. Jordy Mercer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second, and this is popped up back behind second. Russell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. A.J. Schugel is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the
number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Wade Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, John Jaso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Gone! It's a grand slam! Digging in, Alex Avila. It was a walk in his last trip.
Avila.
Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Frazier. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Ian Happ. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. On the move is Polanco. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in, Addison Russell. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning.
I got the count 0-2.
The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. In now, David Freese. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First offering on its way. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Adam Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Happ is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Now in the box. Francisco Cervelli. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled. Phil Gosselin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great